Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Over the next 52 weeks, you and I are going to explore the dynamic world of vexillology.
Hang on, Dr. C. What's vexillology?
Vexillology is the study of flags.
Cool. I think I just learned something.
Did you have fun doing it?
I'll say.
Fun and information are two sides to this video podcast, not unlike the only two-sided state flag, Oregon. Oh, look. Hello, Mr. Beaver. In future episodes, we'll answer some burning questions. What's the only non-rectangular flag? What animal appears most often on flags? What animal appears second most often on flags? And more.
Sweet!
Why are you waving a white flag?
I'm surrendering to fun.
Now, today's episode of Fun with Flags is not fun. But it is important. Flags. You gotta know how to hold them. You gotta know how to fold them. Let's start by identifying the parts of our flag. This edge is the hoist, and it's used to carry the...
Excuse me.
Cut! Wait, did you not see we are rolling?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm having dinner with Penny. I have to get out of here.
And I have flag knowledge that I have to get out of here.
You okay?
No, I'm a little rattled. But like the flag over Fort Sumter, I'm still here. And take two. Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Over the next 52 weeks, you and I are going to explore the dynamic world of vexillology.
Hang on, Dr. Cooper. What's vexillology?
Vexillology is... Why is there a face on that flag?
It's Ferdinand T. Flag. I thought he might help bring in some younger viewers.
Confound it. You're right. It's brilliant. Let's take it from the top. Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Before we get started, I'd like to announce the winner of our Design Your Own Flag competition, but I can't. The only entry was from Gamey Gamer 75, and I know that was a JPEG of your buttocks. Now this week, we have a very special episode where we explore the flags of the popular entertainment franchise Star Trek. And to help me, I'm pleased to introduce internet personality, former star of Star Trek The Next Generation, and the only guy I know lucky enough to be immortalized in 1/16 scale. Set phasers to fun. For my friend, Will Wheaton.
Hey, Sheldon, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Cut.
What's wrong?
Sorry, Sheldon, you were brilliant as always. Will, that was a little wooden.
Wooden?
Don't worry, it wasn't terrible. Just this time, try to say it the way people sound. And action.
My friend, Will Wheaton.
Hi, Sheldon. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So, Will, what do you have for us first?
Well, this is an exciting one. This is the flag of the United Federation of Planets. Now, what's interesting about this
Cut.
flag... What was wrong with that?
It's called Fun with Flags. They're not at half-mast. Nobody died. Let's try and keep it upbeat.
No offense, but I've been acting since I was a kid. I think I can handle a web show without a lot of direction.
Yo, it's true. In 1982, Will played the voice of Martin the Mouse in The Secret of Nim. You moved me.
You'll have to forgive me. This is my first time directing. I just want it to be good.
So do I.
Great. So this time, let's try more real boy, less Pinocchio. And action.
And cut. You realize that I'm doing this for free, right?
Yes, and so far, we're still not getting our money's worth. Let's try it again. Everybody's having fun. And action.
So, Will, what do you have for us first?
Well, this is an exciting one. This is the flag of the United Federation of Planets.
Cut.
Problem, first-time director?
None that I could see. I saw a man who loved flags almost as much as I do. I got goosebumps.
He was overacting on purpose.
Really? That reminded me of a young William Shatner.
Listen, Sheldon, I'm really happy to do this for you, but not if she's gonna be a huge pain in the ass the whole time.
You gonna let him speak to me like that?
Well, you're my girlfriend, and I don't want you to be upset. Then again, Will Wheaton's my friend, and I don't want him to be upset. This is a sticky wicket. What do you think?
Can I speak to you for a second?
I'll be right back. Feel free to play with yourself.
I don't care for your friend. He's being rude to me. You need to ask him to leave.
Amy, I can't just ask Will Wheaton to leave. He's a minor celebrity. Why don't you explain who he is? Many people recognize him.
Fine, then maybe I should go.
Could you? That would solve everything. You are the best. I'll see you at dinner tonight.
You sure you wouldn't rather have dinner with your friend Will Wheaton?
Come to think of it, I would. You little lady are on fire. Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. My apologies that this episode is coming late. I did shoot one last week in honor of Black History Month, but I was informed by my roommate that my spot-on portrayal of George Washington Carver could be considered wildly racist. My heart goes out to the members of the African American community who, like me, have been kept down by the man. Now, Fun with Flags is not just for the flag aficionado. It's also for the flag novice. So to help me with that, please welcome my friend, neighbor, and flag virgin, yet not a real virgin. No, she's had coitus many times. Sometimes within earshot of this flag enthusiast. Once while he was trying to watch The Incredibles. Penny.
Hello.
So, Penny, I understand you would like to learn more about flags.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've been at a party where everyone's talking about flags and I just couldn't join in.
Well, you came to the right place.
I'm sorry, can we just pause for a minute?
What's wrong?
I just think it might look more natural if you talk to me instead of the camera. You know, like a real conversation. It's something we work on in my acting class.
Interesting. A few people in the comments section have said that my delivery is robotic. Perhaps that isn't the compliment it sounds like.
Yeah, let's try it again. And maybe this time you could work on your body language a bit. You know, when you're all hunched like that, you're shutting the audience out. But when you're relaxed and open, you're inviting them in.
Right. And which one do I want?
Let's try open.
Our friend the flag's taught me anything, it's to go where the wind takes you, as long as you remain firmly attached to a rigid pole. And action. So, Penny, what sort of flag questions keep you awake at night?
Well, I'm from Nebraska. So what can you tell me about the state flag?
Gosh, Penny. What'd you have for breakfast? A big glass of good question juice? The Nebraska state flag is simply the state seal on a field of blue. Spread your legs, invite them in. Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. The final episode, Flagtacular. I knew it was coming, still scary. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, the final episode, who will stand between us and flag ignorance?
I know I was thinking that. Is this a show on flags or mind reading?
But the truth is, I can no longer balance a full-time career, a popular internet show, and a girlfriend.
And he really does have one, you jerks on the comment board.
So, as they say, all good things must come to an end.
After only 232 episodes.
233 if we include the one somebody forgot to press record on.
You said you weren't going to bring that up.
And you said you pressed record. Anyway, please sit back, relax, and join us as we take our final lap, as indicated by the waving of this racing flag. Now, of course, white flags can also represent surrender, the stewards of Gondor, and the Japanese Minamoto clan, but I'm sure you remember that from episode 62, White Flags. Who's waving them and why?
That was a good one.
No, it's so good. Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. You may notice that I'm holding a remote control. That's because my camera person and co-host, Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler, has chosen to end her relationship with me. I'm going to pause here to let that sink in. Okay. If you need to pause a little longer, just click the pause button. But the show must go on. And thankfully, all the things my girlfriend used to do can be taken care of with my right hand. Anyway, let's not spend any more time talking about her. We're here to talk about flags. Tonight's theme, flags of countries that have been torn apart, and the women I have a feeling were responsible. Hello, and welcome to a special live edition of Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
And Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler present...
Dr. Sheldon Cooper's Fun with Flags.
Consider tonight's episode a Valentine's Day gift for you, our viewers.
It's also my gift to you. That was clear, right? Because you're not getting anything else.
Since we're live, you'll finally be able to reach out to us with your flag thoughts and flag questions.
Allow us to answer a few quick ones that we get all the time. Yes, I really am a doctor. Yes, she really is my girlfriend.
No, I just blink a lot. It's not Morse code for rescue me. Okay, here's our first call. Hello, and welcome to Fun with Flags. What's your question?
What is wrong with me? Why am I so self-destructive?
Rajesh?
Yes. Whenever things are going well, I always find a way to ruin it. You two look happy. How do you do it?
I think it starts with good communication.
Yeah, that's not a flag question. Next caller.
Rajesh, it's perfectly normal to have doubts after breaking up with someone.
You really think so?
You know what's not normal? Blubbering about emotions during a flag show. Yeah, unless that emotion is excitement over New Zealand changing their flag. Yeah, good luck, you crazy Kiwis. We're rooting for you.
Your friend is hurting.
No, Sheldon's right. Emily did say I always talk about my feelings too much.
I suppose that could be a legitimate concern in a relationship, perhaps even a red flag. And speaking of red flags, check out this sexy number from the former Soviet Union, Hubba Hubba.
Oh, we have another caller. Hi, you're on Fun with Flags.
Hello, I want to talk about how lonely I am, too.
Kripke, is that you?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here, all by myself, wondering if I'll ever find someone to share my wife with. Preferably Asian, 18 to 24, no fatties.
Please, all comments and questions should be flag related.
All right. Is my pole flag weighted?
I don't see why not.
Look, I know you both feel bad about being alone, but sometimes the best thing you can do is take a little time for yourself, especially when you just got out of a relationship.
You know, speaking of ending relationships, when British Honduras became Belize, they designed a new flag with a tree on it, and I would like to hang myself from that tree.
But Amy, when you and Sheldon split up, didn't you start dating someone right away?
Well, I wouldn't say right away.
And actually, it was 3 different men.
3 different men? Damn, girl, way to give the milk away.
Oh, looks like we just lost Kripke.
No, actually, I'm still here.
Now?
Yep.
Now?
Yep.
Now? Oh, looks like we just lost Kripke.
Before Emily, I was alone for so long. I don't know if I can do that again.
Well, you know, here is something that might cheer you up. The flag of the Isle of Man is nothing but 3 legs sharing a weird pair of underpants. So, you think you got problems?
I have an idea. Maybe someone in our audience would be interested in meeting Rajesh. Ladies, I can attest that he is a kind, handsome, intelligent...
Rich parents, don't forget rich parents!
spoiled astrophysicist who not only... well, that was quick. Hi, you're on Fun with Flags.
Hey, I think I got cut off.
Hello, Kripke.
I have a flag question. How many men did you have sex with?
I mean, this is the first time I've ever broken up with someone. I didn't realize it was gonna hurt this much.
It really can.
All right. Nothing about this is fun. And no one wants to talk about flags. But I haven't spoken in over 10 minutes. So, enjoy your new show, Internet. Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler present With.
I'm sorry for bothering you. I'll hang up now.
No, hold on, Rajesh. You know, you're not being very sympathetic. You know firsthand that breakups are hard.
Fine. If you insist on making me a part of this, yes, I acknowledge how painful they can be. However, pain has an evolutionary purpose. It provides information from the environment that behavior isn't good for us.
Like when I fell in love with that stripper and bought her a Prius.
I'm just gonna push all the buttons.
Raj, now, I'm sorry you're suffering. When Amy and I were broken up, I also suffered. And this may sound surprising, but I'm grateful for having gone through it.
Really?
Yes. I believe our relationship now is stronger than ever.
So do I.
When we were apart, I learned how important you are to me. And I realize that when 2 people are in love, sometimes they...
Happy Valentine's Day! We are young and fun!
I stand corrected. Fun. Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
And I'm Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
And welcome to the first on-location episode of Dr. Sheldon Cooper and Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler present Dr. Sheldon Cooper's Fun with Flags. Hit it.
For joy and fun, there's no better manner than to fly a pennant, flag or banner.
What fills my heart and makes my eyes moist? Sending a flag up a pole on a hoist. Fun with flags, fun with flags.
Oh, say, can you see?
It's fun with
As you may notice, just one of the changes around here is our new house band.
Who haven't learned their place yet.
We're also coming to you live from a different apartment.
Dr. Fowler and I began an experiment in living together after her apartment became water damaged. This is our friend Penny's place. You may remember her from our episode Flags and the People Who Don't Understand Them.
So in the spirit of cohabitation, the theme of today's episode is flags of two regions coming together as one, such as the flag of St. Kitts and Nevis.
So let's roll up our sleeves and get to know Nevis. I like that, but next time check with me.
Did you know that the flag was designed by a student named Edward Lewis?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but can we watch the news or something?
It's cute. They're having fun living together.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do when her apartment's ready.
Actually, it's been ready for weeks.
What do you mean?
Well, they finished the work early, but she's been telling Sheldon they're behind schedule.
So she's just been lying to him?
Well, you lied to Sheldon?
Yeah, but to make him leave, not to make him stay.
Buddha and Pest united to form Budapest. And that's why Budapest is the Buddha best. Now. All right, we're about to go live. Everyone on their A game. Good energy. Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
And I'm Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
And welcome to a special retrospective, where we will take a look back at the history of Fun with Flags on an episode we're calling Fun with Flags, Behind the Flags, a retrospective.
Wondering how it all began.
You need a good attention span
For information and entertainment.
that's equally effective. It's Fun with Flags, Behind the Flags,
A retrospective.
And mind you, when we say behind the flags, we don't literally mean these flags. That's just where we have dinner.
Now, I'm sure many of you are wondering how Fun with Flags began.
So let's hear from some people who were there at the very start. Howard, flashback sounds.
Could have played that on my heart.
Just roll the clip. So, tell us in your own words about that magical moment when Fun with Flags was born.
I honestly don't remember.
Well, sure you do. I was telling you both the story about how Haiti and Liechtenstein discovered they had the same flag. It was at the Summer Olympics of 1936, and two plucky nations...
Oh, wait, I remember.
And do you remember what you said?
Yes, please find someone who cares.
And that's exactly what I did. I found a lot of someones.
Almost 200. Many of them on purpose.
And now we're going to turn it over to you, the viewers, to call in and share your favorite Fun with Flags moments.
And don't get discouraged if the phone lines are jammed. Just keep trying. Oh, thank God. Welcome to Fun with Flags.
Hey, Sheldon. Hey, Amy. It's Bert.
Well, hello, Bert. And what is your flag-related comment or query?
I have a girlfriend.
And what does that have to do with flags?
Nothing. I just want everyone to know I have a girlfriend.
All right, Bert, you're tying up the line. My apologies to all of you trying to call in with legitimate flag comments.
Oh, all right. We have our next caller.
Her name's Rebecca.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
And I'm Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler.
And this is Dr. Sheldon Cooper and Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler present Dr. Sheldon Cooper's Fun with Flags.
I'd like to start this episode by apologizing on behalf of Dr. Fowler, who made the wild claim last week that there was no national tricolored flag with a purple stripe, when in fact the Estonian governorate inside the Russian Empire had a purple stripe on their flag from 1721 to 1917. See? Right there in the middle.
And I'd like to apologize on behalf of Dr. Cooper for having his zipper down for the entire segment on the flags of East Africa.
Sorry, Tanzania, you deserve better.
All right, on today's episode, we're gonna start with some viewer emails.
Oh, take off your glasses so people can't see your password in the reflection.
Sure. Okay, our first email is from Brad, or Bryant, I don't know, maybe it's Seth?
All right, put him back on.
Oh my gosh, it's from Fermilab in Chicago.
Not surprising, the Windy City. Great flag town.
No, it's about our paper. A team of physicists confirmed super asymmetry. Our paper was right. We did it.
We did it?
We did it.
We did it. We did it!
We did it! We did it!
Aw, remember when they only did it on her birthday?